Now that we know that the Davidians have a portal to the past and approximately where they are focusing their attention, I see no other choice than to send you and your crew back there to stop them before they kill again. Really? I'll be honest, time travel is a tool. At times, it's a very useful one. I know Starfleet has hundreds of regulations about temporal incursions, but my job is to preserve the Federation, not make Admiral Quinn and the rest of the suits at Starfleet Command happy. If we break a few rules along the way, so be it. I need to make some preparations before you can proceed. I will contact you when the time is right. Break out. You'll be receiving the following. Okay.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
Till next time. Let me level up before you send me on another. Everything old is new. Obviously, the Davidians have found a way to harness their surge of triolic energy. The existence of the Davidian portal means they are traveling freely between the stations in the past and in the present. Since 21st century technology can't detect the Davidian phase shift, that time period is rife with potential victims. The only choice now is to stop the incursion at the source. You'll have to take that portal into the past and find out how the Davidians are creating this new surge of triolic energy. Stop them and find a way back without alerting the timeline. Altering the timeline. Alerting the timeline. Hi timeline, don't be alert, I'm just here to alter. Don't worry about temporal investigations. I'll pull a few strings. They'll never know that you were gone. Best to keep your team small, just in case. Forward phaser bank. Aft phaser bank. They're the same. Okay, except... Who do you report to? Is it Starfleet Intelligence? Not exactly. I represent an organization devoted to protecting the Federation from all threats, internal and external. Some call us Section 41, and that is as good as of a name as any. Our methods of defense have been called extreme, even barbaric, but those who oppose us are simply being naive. Cling to your ideals all you want. Will they protect you from the Klingons? What about the Borg? Do you honestly think you can come up with some sort of peaceful understanding with the collective? Yeah. Of course not. My organization understands the dangers and we're prepared to face them. If you have been identified as someone who can be of use, it would be unfortunate for both of us if that is not the case, asshole. Shouldn't we be trying to communicate with the Davidians? There might be a peaceful solution. Tell me, Day, when was the last time you had a nice juicy steak? Maybe a heart of Targ, still dripping blood and warm as it is ripped from the body. I'm not talking about those lifeless hunks of protein that come out of the replicator, I mean flesh from an animal. The body of a creature who died to give you sustenance. Oh, don't give me that look. Federation society as a whole may see butchering animals as a bit barbaric, but there are many peoples who do not have those limitations. Think about that meat, think about it, and ask yourself. Before you ate it, oh my god, fucking steaks. Did you stop to ask the cow what its opinion of your dinner plan was? Did you try to come to a peaceful solution with the Targ? We are food to the Davidians. Our neural energy are their sustenance. They hunger and they feed. They cannot be stopped. They cannot find peace with starvation. Consult your historical database. The famed Jean-Luc Picard encountered the Davidians once. I need to see that episode. He is one of the most famous and accomplished diplomats in the past century, and even he did not parley with these creatures. He found the source of their power and he destroyed it. You would be wise to follow his example while you still have the chance. I definitely need to go watch some Star Trek The Next Generation, you know, just so I can brush up on my Federation protocols and speech. Fine, we'll go wipe out another species. I don't mind the fucking Davidians. Why should I mind? Take that. Energy weapons. Cool. Attack patterns will be using this? Nope. Driver coil. Shield. Driver coil. Yeah. This is it. See what we have here. Sigh. Physiology. Buffs yourself in awareness. Meh. PS generator. Shield hit points of all ground shields. Yeah, why the hell not? I'm keeping that to experience though. No, 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 no. Here. Joy. I guess I won't be making a bridge bunny crew out of this. Weapon function kinda sucks. There's no point in investing in that one. Maybe I need to find something else for him. You can also temporarily take the target weapons offline, reducing his damage. Meh. Whatever. Go back to Drozana. Here we go again. Go back to fucking Drozana, man. Fuck me. Drozana. Not now. Go away. Zip, 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 zip. Shoo. But you, why the hell am I doing this? Just go. Good morning, everybody. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. Head for Drozana. Go, go. Full speed, everybody. Let's see what we have here. We have another box. Have this. Oh, they removed our flashlight. You assholes.
The Klingons are willing to use any weapon available to destroy the Federation, even time itself.
Done that. So no new selections. Basically, just once you get there, he'll read them. Okay, cool. Are we there yet? USS US Air Force. Oh man, the imagination must take to name your ship that. It's then again, I tried to name mine Antarctic and I failed. Who am I to judge? Well, I'm someone who actually named it Antarctic as opposed to US Antarctic Base. Go, 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 go. IKS, die hard. The duck. Duck me. Why are you still looking at him? What the hell? Did the camera reset or something? Again? Camera controls. Fucking thing takes so long to load, I don't know why. Also, the reason I don't show my armor because every armor looks the same. Trolls, trolls. Move, camera time, free move. HUD, region, space, same. I don't know. Don't care. Hail Starfleet. Oh, hello. Who will be joining the crew of the USS Antarctic? You will get one of those, Pakled. What the hell is a Pakled? Betazoid. Polian. Male. Male. Emergency power to shield. I have room for 2 more. Okay. Seriously? Why the hell? They refused that by mistake. Ah no, he's there. Betazoid. Automatic shield, that's cool. And what it on? If you don't want train up. Quick fix. T-man, what does T-man use? What does quick fix do? Repair, such as storage, emergency power to shields. He has that, doesn't he? Yes. Quick fix is not as good. Cancel. What do you know? Betazoids. What? Oh, betazoids are the mind readers. Yes, yes. Train up. Photon grenades, tactical team, suppressing fire. Meh. Launch free. Do you have launch free? Fire on my mark, suppressing. Meh. Re-res, sweeping strikes. Bah. I'll deal with this later, another time. Probably buy some officers off the market. Then again, if they're female, they're probably expensive, especially if they're, you know, not buckled female. What's this? So I might just wait until I get another one. When I have more officer slots than on the ship, then I worry about it. As it is, there's no point in getting an officer that's gonna. What? Only these guys? No, this one's this. Why the hell only 3 guys? Basically because my team has to be small. Cool, cool. Let's go. We'll take my medics, all the scientists in the world, and me. That way, my first officer, which is the tactical officer, Re-Red, gets to stay on the fucking ship. And properly modulated energy discharge should allow us to use this portal to follow the Davidians back through time. Once we get there, though, it might be a bit trickier to get back. We should bring as few people as possible to minimize the chance of distorting the timeline. Cool. That's the reason. Do it. Shoot it. Take the portal to the past. That was easy, that's it. You'd think I was a tactical officer the way I handled that. We're still in Drozana station, sir, just in the past. We need to be very careful here, Captain. If we damage this station or injure anyone, we could damage the timeline irrevocably. Even if Drake doesn't care about the Temporal Prime Directive, we should. We're still a Starfleet officer after all. Set weapons to heavy stun. Heavy stun. We're still in the computer core, Captain. Strange, I wonder why there is nobody here. From what I remember about this time period, there should be someone here, even just a technician. If we can find the right path, we could couple together a subspace field emitter and perhaps get an idea of what the Davidians are doing here. But using 21st century technology will make it much more difficult. The Federation won't develop ways to detect the subspace variances that the Davidians use until almost a century from now. I'll make a list of equipment here that we can use to fine-tune Drozana Station's sensor array. You can probably find the regulator component somewhere near the computer core and an induction code on the power system. Here's a question. If you're still worried about, you know, disturbing the time past and shit like that, why didn't we bring some old uniforms? Yes. Why was you using these? And frankly, the past look much better and colorful. With all the red and orange going around. Is this it? Yup. Herp. I wish I remember how this went, but I don't. Well, clearly not here. Let's go. Examine the door. No wonder there's nobody here. The station is on medical red. Non-essential personnel are confined to quarters, and the computer core is locked down. Fortunately, that that lockdown works. Unfortunately, that lockdown works both ways. No one can get in, but we can't get out. Unlucky for us that this old system had some well-documented problems. Shouldn't be too difficult to override the controls. Since we're from the future, sir, these old Drozana computers have a memory fault that makes them susceptible to overload. An overload could cause it to lose processes. Like the one locking the door to the computer core. Or, someone... Or, something else, like life support. Or in this century, there shouldn't be any tasks that could overwhelm them, but there's an infamous 24th century warp geometry problem that would be insoluble with the processing power available to this computer. If we set the console to divert processing to parts of this problem, we might be able to cause a memory override that would make the computer lose its security down. You said like the security overload. You're not sure about that. Oh, never mind. Bank switch, memory bank 1. What the hell was that? Bank 1. Working. Bank 1 working. No. What? The Vidians are attacking the shit. Whoopsie. You spin me round, round, baby, round, round, like a record, baby, round, round, round. Switch memory in banks 1 and 3. Use field integrity. Bank 1 working. What? Oh man, not this shit again. Bank 1 quit. What the fuck? Oh, come on. Let me jump there so I don't have to go around all the fucking... Nope. Ah! Yeah, do it. Yes. 1 and 3. Okay, 1's working. 3 is working actually. Okay, so this change over here. That's down there. Switch between 1 and 2. Cool. That did it. The door should open now. Yay. Random deciding. Pum 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 pum. Hey, what are you doing here? Hello. What are you doing down here? This station is on medical route. Nobody's supposed to be in the computer core area but me. Hey, is that a weapon? Don't try anything or I'll have to stun you. What's with your uniform and your futuristic weapons and your haircut and your uniforms? I'm lost? The lift shouldn't even have let you come down to this level. How did you get here? I was stuck on the lift when the station went on. This is where it let me out. You should have used the intercom to call for assistance. It's not safe to move about the station to the medical route. Right, I should get back to the main station area. Follow me. I'm going to call security for the emergency. But if I'm contagious, won't that be dangerous? Guess you're right. Look, just go up to the maintenance lift and get to the emergency medical center as soon as possible and get it checked out. There's a doctor up there who has set up a trial center for the affected patients. Thanks. Charisma! Win! This way? Check consoles for what? Found autotronic transponder. Ah, checking consoles for what I need. Hello. Sir, I'm reading a patrol ahead. Since the station is on medical road, they're probably following a standard patrol pattern. We might be able to sneak past them or even lock them in one of the side rooms. Or I can kill them. Heavy stun them. So, yeah. Lock door. Unlock door. What door is that? They're moving, they're supposed to be moving. And you know, fuck, I'm too lazy to do this shit. They're moving now. I'll try the door, they see it's locked. Move down there. Huh, the door is locked. I could swear the door was open. No, no. Keep trying. Am I doing this properly? Ah, fine, open the fucking door. I'm too lazy to wait for this guy. Ah. Future weapons. She's moving! Shoot her again! Well... You know, in the future her clothes are expensive in the shop. Can I just steal them from you? The blue ones, not in the red. The almost red ones. Oh, I could lock them in here. Yes, I remember now. Herp derp. They figured out I was doing when they were trying to get in. Whatever. I think once we're done with this, is gonna be the end of it. More triolic waves. There must be a Dividian somewhere on the station in this time period. Really? Ends in Svoboda. Talk to Nancy. Oh, hey, you shouldn't be here. You should get up to the quarantine zone. What are you working on? Oh, I'm just running a level 3 diagnostic on this subsystem. The computer on this station are state of the art. You can simulate an entire copy of this station, display a piece of it as a wireframe models. Perhaps you could show me. I'm really busy with the diagnosis. Sorry, you should go out to the quarantine. Excuse me. Oh, hey, blah blah blah. What are you working on? That's impressive. I know, isn't it? I'm very fortunate to be able to work here. Working on a station like this really strikes home just how modern and new everything is. Isn't this subsystem tied to the main computer core? Yes, although it has its own memory and subprocessor as well, it can even work in a parallel with the computer core's main processor. What happens when you tie it into the main computer's memory? Here, I'll show you. That's odd. The computer isn't responding to my request. I need to go talk to Lieutenant Myers. Make sure you get up to the quarantine area and get checked out by the doctors. I should have knocked her out and stolen her clothes. Whatever. Warning, improper access may cause injury or death. For hardware access, disable all power tabs before servicing. Discharge static electricity before contact with leads. Unlock safety keys prior to access. Unclaimed data. So, disable all power tabs. Connect power. Discharge static electricity. How do I? I'm guessing. Unclamp data lead. Unlock safety cage. Yes. Remove computer monitor. Take plank regulator. I'm a professional. There was a quick way, if you're an engineer, just get the option to do that. Use your engineering skills and bypass all this bullshit. Should have brought an engineer with me. Nope, we went with scientist all the way. Scientists rule! Engineers rule! And tactical just stand there going derping and shit, you know. Ah, yeah. What's in the other room? Let's investigate. Why the hell not? We're here in the past. Might as well be curious. Also, put the guns away. Guns away! Especially the odd-looking shotgun gun. Gun. Ah, in here there's nothing because the door doesn't open. How disappointing. Ah. No. We are halfway towards our next starship, everybody. And our next rank. Do the maintenance lift. This isn't the power distribution level, sir. Security is overridden the turbo lift. They must have detected our arrival. Station security will probably be here any minute. Right outside the door. If we're going to get out of this without the fire, we better look for alternatives. We'll have to find a console that we can use to override the turbo lift that can keep going. Flying through Jeffrey's tubes. Another group of Starfleet officers there ahead, sir. If we're cautious, we might be able to avoid them while they aren't looking. How exactly do you plan on avoiding them? Zip. Zip. Keep trying to get the internal scanners to read past the radiation flares. Hold it right there. Yes? Where is she? Oh, she's there.
Enemy targets on center. Personal shield losing power.
Future tech! Starfleet Lieutenant, your clothes are off, man. Really off. That's something from radiation or something. I was supposed to sneak past. Probably needed to knock those down cons. Override maintenance lift lock. Yeah, I definitely need to get in here. I don't remember there was a way in. Unless I wasn't paying attention, which is possible. Ensign engineer officer, hello. What are you doing here? I'm looking for a spare pair of clothes. Really, those shorts are really short. The skirts are really short. Ah, the good old days of the Federation. When skirts were part of the suit and they were really, really short. Really short. Goes anywhere? Doesn't go anywhere. No. Yes. Onwards. Red alert. Sir, we should be able to find an induction core on this level as part of this power system. Then we simply need to rig the subspace inducer to the sensor array when we can pinpoint the Deviant's incursion. Of course we can. And after that we can get some cake. Hello, you okay? Sorry, I don't have time to help anyone else right now. Oh. He looked like a command officer. Not only was his short red, he also had the rank things on the sleeves. Dr. Leonard H. Bones McCoy. Yo there, don't just stand there. Come over here and give me a hand. People are dropping like flies on this station. It's all I can do to keep up. What's going on? Some kind of illness is affecting the people on this station. Blue flashes and ghost stories. There has to be a reason for it, and we need to stop it. People are dying here. He had to say it. What do you need me to do? As far as I can tell, all of these people reported seeing those strange blue flashes of light. Now they're all dying. They're worse than dead. Their brains are gone. Whatever this disease is, it's suppressing the brain activity at an alarming rate. It's almost as if the energy between the neurons was being removed somehow. The blue flashes seems to be associated with a strange form of radiation, so we set up the triage center here. That crazy engineer said that the power to distribution station is heavily shaded. What kind of radiation? He said it. How should I know? I'm a doctor, not an engineer. The blue flashes are still happening anyway. We need some way to replace that neural energy. Just jumpstart the brain somehow. Science, like rebooting a computer. I suppose that's one way of looking at it. But the mind is it's a much more complex and delicate instrument. Maybe that's the key. The brain might be able to restart itself if stimulated correctly. Give it the energy it needs, and then a stimulus to make it spread throughout the nervous system. I'll need to know how much neural energy the survivors have so that we can figure out how much they've lost. Oh man, here's the science going out of the window completely and down the drain and under the sewage and heading towards the fucking core of the earth. Figuring out how much brain energy this thing have left to fight another battery. Then we'll need to apply cortical stimulators at the correct frequency, and it's no panacea, but it may save the lives of the crew. Panacea? Whatever. Saving these lives is important to making sure that everything turns out the way it should. Come on, grab a tricorder and start checking the neural activity on some of these survivors. Also, get yourself some proper uniforms. What is those? Is that Halloween or something? What are you... Take note of your readings. We're going to have to calculate the difference from a healthy mind and determine the right frequency to stimulate the brain. Normal human neuron has this resting potential of minus 70 millivolts. Once you have some readings, we'll calibrate the cortical stimulator and try to revive some of these people. Cool. And then I can completely fuck up all the fucking progression by assigning a crew officer. Sir, we're getting a space-time continuum message. The treatment was a success. Down to balance. Get me a tricorder. Lieutenant, science. Scan neural patterns. Beep, 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 beep. He makes the beep on its own. Take specific readings. Scan neuron resting potential. Neuron resting potential reading minus 58 millivolts. Normal human neuron resting potential minus 70 volts. And scan. Next. Person. Push the buttons. Push the buttons. And then security. Scanning you for you. Na 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 na. Neuron resisting potential reading minus 60. Cool. And scan. What next? Bones! McCoy. Get those readings. I got those readings. I need to scan everything. Neural sodium potassium pump levels. Sodium potassium gets damaged. Okay. Levels neural activity. By forcible ion movement, likely cause sudden change in neural voltage. Predicted results, hallucinations, loss of motor functions, nervous system damage. Okay, that's one dude. I hate this quest again. I remember what it's supposed to be like. Well, the next bit anyway. Ooh, okay, can see your panties, just saying. Miniskirts might not be something you wanna have on this. Yeah, exterior potential levels elevated, neurons limited to plus 15 MW MV, active potential, normal human active potential, some neurons incapable of electric, likely cause sudden change, fatigue, blurred vision, dull senses, loss of autonomic functions. Cool. Dr. McCoy and calibrate. Oh my god. Now what? McCoy? Stop running around. That's... Review findings. Review request explanation. Hopefully, calibrate. So the voltage for the resisting potential 2. Ah, shit. Uh. We need to restore the mind to its baseline state. What? I'm guessing it's 70. Action potential. It's usually something like 20. 30. Okay. Set the sodium potassium challenge. What the fuck? Switch transition to interior. Oh my god. Sodium transition to interior. And fuck me. Interior, right? Sodium interior. Sodium potassium. Sodium transition to interior. Where's the potassium? And at rest, neutron contains positively charged sodium ions in exterior. And positively charged potassium ions, interior and exterior. Action potential. Interior and exterior potassium, right? And sodium. Exterior. Let's try it. Bzzz. Oh my god, it's burning. He's on fire. Jesus Christ. Somebody get the fire extinguisher. Thank god, yeah. I feel strange, but better. It worked! Holy shit! I was prepared for a failing there. Find an induction coil. Cool. Come on! To the station, man. Sir, this might be a good chance for us to find that induction coil. Good call, Ensign. Get me the induction part of the induction coil. Cool. Integrate the staff space emitter in the fucking sensors that way. Who's the station commander anyway? Oh man, they're all blue. And that's McCoy? Yep. Not saying anything. What the hell am I supposed to put down here? Oh boy. Now what happens next? Integrate subspace emitter. It's working, sir. The emitter has adjusted the active scanners for the station. What do you make of these readings? Image shows that the station is becoming suffused with triolic radiation. The radiation is coming from Driffin's comet. The comet itself is emitting mass amounts of triolic energy. The Davidians must have realized that it's a natural source of the energy, and that we're using it as an easy way to shift into sync with us. It's like riding behind the wake of a ship in the water. But that's not all they're doing, sir. They're harnessing the triolic energies and infusing it with chroniton particles. With that, they could have enough energy to move the entire station out of phase. Maybe even the entire sector. We have to stop them. The comet is the key, sir, but we can't do anything about the comet without a ship, and I don't think a 21st century vessel is going to be able to do the job. With this information, it's clear that we have to find some way to destroy Driffin's comet, sir. We can use one of the auxiliary reactors in sync with the subspace emitter that we've hooked up to the station in order to make a temporary portal that will take us back to our time. Once we make it back, we'll have to report in and find a way to bring a ship back with us to destroy the comet. Oh, fuck. Well, so much for the timeline. Try, funny. Tunnel security, station commander, Kendra River. Did they say anything while I was away? Captain Rivers, nope, maybe I wasn't paying attention. Maybe I should just gone with them. Starfleet Lieutenant, onwards. Hello, hello, la la la. Redirect reactor to Triolic portal. Uh-oh. You assholes. No, don't shoot the goddamn portal. Kill these guys first. Again, stop shooting the portal. Wait, fucking wait. Shoot these guys, please. Yo, get away from me. We have another problem. We absorb so much triolic radiation at this point that traveling through a gate again could cause radiation poisoning. Normally we'd just use hydronalline to flush it out, but our medical supplies aren't protecting against phase shifting. Our hydronalline supply is probably already irradiated. It isn't the sort of problem that comes up frequently. We need a large dose of hydronalline to chelate out the existing trionic radiation and protect us for the transition back through the portal. There's one person who can probably get it for us. Wait. Bones. Not done here. Something else you need. Actually, I have a friend who took a little too much trionic radiation and could use some hydronalline. A friend, eh? With all the radiation flares that the station's experiencing, we're probably going to be a little short on hydronalline ourselves. I could maybe spare a hypo, but if your friend is getting radiation, he or she is on the station already. I'll need a double dose to shell it out a significant amount of triolic radiation. You should never lie to your doctor or your bartender. That much radiation would mean you've experienced something close to the epicenter, like fooling around with triolic waves. You don't need green blood in point years to know that that is a bad idea. But when the people on this station really need it, you came through. I appreciate that. I think I can spare a few doses. Just don't let the station captain hear about it. Right, it's not like she's standing right there somewhere. There. Look, I'm not sure who you are or where you came from. The future! But I'm not one to look a gift horse in the mouth. I'm just an old country doctor. But I know better than to ask too many questions about a little unexpected help. I did some time traveling in my days as well. You probably shouldn't loiter around here too much longer, or people will start to ask questions. I'm going to put this cortical stimulus to good use, and thanks, you've saved a lot of lives today. Hey boy, we can take the portal back for time whenever you're ready, sir. Do it! Beam through the portal. Thank God they didn't have me walk. Didn't have me walk back there. Nah. Hail Starfleet! Hail Star. So, Drifting Comet is the source of triolic radiation. I always knew it! I knew that fucking comet was gonna be... That explains a lot. However, we cannot simply destroy it in our time. The Davidians have the means to go back to the 21st century and harness its energy there. However, that will be their only other chance. Before that, there's no Drozana station. So there's no place that will be close enough to the comet's trajectory to be of use to them. The only logical solution is to alter the past, destroy the comet there and save the Federation. Not only are we gonna bring a future starship into the past, we can destroy a comet there. Cool. As it happens, I have access to a way to transport your ship back to the 21st century. As it happens, you know, it wasn't really... It's risky, but I think the odds are in your favor. And if they aren't, there's always time for another time. Ha ha ha, time jokes. I'll make the arrangements. Stay in touch. Drake out. Roll forward. Yes. Give me a minute here. 150. It's slightly better than what I have. So yeah, we're gonna use it.
Congratulations, Lieutenant Commander.
Thank you. I will not be going forward with the next quest. This is the last of the set. I don't know if these actually count. As in, does it affect my, yeah, you can't put it on the back. By that I mean, does it actually... Not you. Fine, you. The new here, have this. Well, this is crap though, isn't it? 61, yeah. Sure. This man, here you go. Is it better though? It slightly is. Nah, not good enough. Since you need to have, as I said, the same weapons attack, bonus accuracy, critical chance, defense, general, power transfer rate. Do I have that issue? Well, how do I see that? Attack. Is there a difference between these two? General. It's a phaser, right? It counts as a phaser? Okay. It's not a disruptor or anything like that. Cool. Step on the bubble. Stamp the bubble. Step on the bubble. Punk. Oh, technology. Because as you can see, I'm fucking tired and there's more talking to do, more quests to accomplish. Yeah, it's gonna be a while. Examine plaque. Really? Tarnished plaque proudly proclaims that this is the hub of galactic peace. In the bottom icon there is a stone paper tag that reads salvage from Nimbus 3. Cool. So yeah, as I said, too tired to continue this. Is that a whip? Cool looking whip you have there. Okay, there's a whip. Is there a way to info? Follow info? No, no way to actually see the gear. That's clearly a whip. Beam whip. Cool. Anyway, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoy this. Bubbles! Like and favorite, everybody.